thoughts down below right now, guys. I'm here at the library, making a library video. But what I want to hear is, do you guys agree with me in the statement is that Wes Matthews, you guys probably remembered last year on the Lakers, he didn't do that much, but oh my God, ever since the injury to Chris Middleton, even before the Chris Middleton injury, Wes Matthews was proving to be huge for the Bucks. I mean, if you looked at his number from the regular season, it didn't do much. Really, the last 4 years since, his time with Dallas, his numbers don't really pop off to you. You're just looking at a guy who shoots three-pointers and plays hard defense. And Wes Matthews is a phenomenal player. This guy is one of the few guys who came back from an Achilles injury. If you guys remember back in his Portland and Mavs days, he was a dog. But through the regular season, it wasn't much. It's what's been happening in the postseason. Through 7 games, he's shooting 39.3% from the three-point land, 44% from the field. On 6 points, I know, a steal a game, 1.5 assists, and 3 rebounds a night. And the thing is look, Mike Budenholzer says Wes Matthews has an incredible knack for sharing. His defensive acumen, there's a level of intelligence in defense. Call them tricks, call them whatever you want. Literally, Wes Matthews has learned how to apply his share of knowledge and everything he knows with his teammates and the kind of stuff, and his teammates love him. He's really good at caring about his teammates, caring about winning. He brings this tough physical edge, and he's just been such a good, honestly, the Bucks wouldn't have been able to have this much success without Chris Middleton in the lineup and for the foreseeable future. Hopefully he comes back if they win the series, if it wasn't for Wes Matthews. As for his offense, Wes Matthews will take his when he feels it's right. It feels like a little more scoring than PJ Tucker provided them in the same role in the championship, but it's so much more clear. Matthews will still look to take a shot after he just played a crazy possession on defense. He might pass up a good shot thinking someone else is going to have a better shot, but if I'm going to shoot it, he's going to also be ready to pass it and take the shot, because he's like, don't get me wrong, he will let 15 threes go if it calls for it. He's just like, I play for how the game's called, and I think that's why Wes Matthews is so phenomenal, and he just works perfectly. Seeing the lineups of Drew Holiday, Wes Matthews, Bobby Portis, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Brook Lopez, but then they also run lineups where it's Pat Connaughton, Wes Matthews, Drew Holiday, Bobby Portis, and Giannis, or Giannis and Brook, or Brook and Bobby, just because he can play this plethora of roles. 6'4", 220 pounds, he's stronger than most power forwards in the modern NBA, or just as strong, and it's crazy to see how easy it's been for him. So I'm in the library, just people's here. I want to hear you guys' thoughts if you guys are on the same page with me about Wes Matthews. And it's crazy to think about. This guy was like a number 2 for a while in Portland, and then went to, the Mavs. And I just think you just watch this guy and you're just like, Wes Matthews is a dog. Okay, this is what happens when a 35-year-old Wisconsin native and Marquette University alumni puts in a decade and a half in the league. You know what? And he missed the Milwaukee Bucks getting a championship last year as he sat on the couch unclaimed by any team. And look, he wants that ring. He deserves that ring. So I want to hear your thoughts down below if you guys are on the same page as me. That's basically it. I have a mock draft I'm going to do later. I'll upload it. But that's it for me right now. I'm just hanging out, doing me. Guys, we're launching a radio show in 10 days. 10 days, damn. Somebody's also blowing up my phone. But yeah, we're just going to sit here. Like and subscribe if you made it to the end of the video, comment. Sorry for making videos in the library if you don't like them. It's a thing I do. But fuck it. Hope you guys have a great one.